Hello guys, welcome to part 3. Let's just get right into it. Alright, now we just gotta suck it up. Gotta beat the spell sword, guys. Hopefully this guy's tokens. The other one obviously is not. The other one is obviously hyper ramp control, which is very annoying to deal with for this deck. Gonna obviously toss back Reaper. Reaper's just not good here at all. There's no conditions for this one, which usually is good for me.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, I think we're just gonna play Evermore. Oh, I play Nightblade. I think my thinking was that the sword could really help out Evermore anyways, and also she could trade into him with the help of the ward. And the execute completely shut me down.
I hear and obey.
The most valuable execute I've ever seen in an arena. Which includes versus, because execute's usually a pretty freaking bad card in arena.
I hear and obey.
Alright, well now I can kill him with Still Sword, or I can Desperate Conjuring. I think I Desperate Conjuring just because I don't feel like that's a good enough trade. That was pretty terrible for me. Actually, that was really terrible. And then it's not terrible because he javelined it. So that's actually really good for me. No, I believe I play Moonlight. Warmat. I guess I don't. Oh yeah, that makes more sense. Okay.
I hear and obey.
Tired Me is a lot worse than Past Me. It's not tired.
To serve.
Alright. Shackling up. It's another thing I'm not gonna lie about. I remembered before wipe, it felt like AI was just a lot harder. Like I don't think they used the non-upgraded cards past rank 3, if I can recall correctly. But I could be wrong. I just don't remember them using it back then. Got a Prophecy. It's really good for me. Just gonna trade into that. Then what is my play? I think I'm going to, yeah, Reaper. Reaper is like always the good play. Allows me to trade the 5/1 into the guard. Allows me to trade my lion or tiger into that. Saber, I guess is the best way to put it, so it would be tiger. Hopefully Saber can just go off, we can end this really fast.
Kill them all.
We get a rune, we get Munda Stone. This really shows the value of Munda Stone. It's not just valuable in solo arena, it's also valuable in versus. Although versus, they'll typically draft things that destroy supports because supports are just so dominating in the arena meta right now that it's almost always picked. Some form of support's almost always picked at least.
Your blood will spill.
Overall, I did that in the wrong order, but I did want to make sure the tiger got attacks in, so I think that was my thinking there. Typically it's correct though to attack with the 5/1 first to see if there's something the tiger can trade into.
Your orders.
Got really lucky that he didn't take the free trade there. Destroyed 2 tokens, and then I think I attack with the 5/1. See what Rooney gets.
Your blood will spill.
Summon the Vulture, see what I get off Munda Stone. Lethal. It's a pretty bad one. For the Vulture at least. Unless he plays like a huge guard creature, which then it would be really nice. Got lethal with my 1/2, that's really good.
My friend would like to say hello.
I was just flooding the board here, I guess. I'm trying to think why I did that. I actually think it was... I guess I just knew there was lethal on the left side, so I just wanted to go for it.
Forward. March.
Into the breach. Acknowledge.
Kill them all.
AI not knowing that the tiger does more damage than the vulture. Rip.
Soldiers report.
At least most likely rip. Okay, attack him with the 5 first. Because all I do is tap the tiger once to set up lightning. And we're good. Now, for those of you who don't know how Solo Arena works, you get 3 losses, and after you lose, level up, see what we get. But after you lose to someone, you can go back and face them, and you have to beat them to unlock the final boss. Fate Weaver. Probably not going to really use that card. I don't really like any of these. I'm probably going to go Shadow Shift. I don't really feel like I need healing. Really don't feel like I need Butcher, so I think I go Shadow Shift. It just looks like the better card. Okay, thank goodness. Now I just gotta beat this guy, which beat me once, so hopefully I don't lose twice to him and look really bad when I'm recording.
To ultimate glory.
At least now I know he's not tokens, so I'm not gonna mulligan like he's tokens. It's still a solid start anyways, even if he's not tokens though.
Well met, marsh friend.
You typically want to get like 4 or 5 on your Desperate Conjuring.
What are your intentions?
3, believe it or not, like 3 in this game, the 3 drops in this game are where it's at in Arena. Like they're all just so good. There isn't really very many 3 drops at all that are bad.
Be on your guard.
In Arena, I don't really think there's even
Waters of
like,
life.
probably less than 10% of cards that are 3 drops. Like that's one of them. You don't really want a 1/1 for a 3 drop, even though he ramps up. Like you don't really want to ramp in Arena really,
Do not vex.
unless you happen to draft the craziest ramp deck in the world, which you probably shouldn't have been trying to anyways. So I'm going to Desperate Conjuring, see what I get. Viper, that's pretty solid. Allows me to kill whatever he plays on his turn 5 play.
Soldiers.
Forced him to actually play in the other lane, which he probably does not want to do.
Stand fast.
I think I'm gonna pop the rune first, see what comes out. Alright, basically nothing.
By dawn and dusk, I move as a
For
shadow.
it is my strength and my courage.
Not sure why I played her over
Look
there.
alive, soldiers.
Oh, I think I wanted to injure her so I could play the green pack
You
stalker.
make this easy.
Now I was thinking about my play because I got ward here, but I decided I wanted to just ward this one.
Stand
Kill that for essentially
Teach you
free.
to mess with me.
Play Snowy's Sabercat, and then set up to where I could probably put a sword on it and end the game next turn.
I live to serve.
So even in draft, we got this work. Basically a ramp. Yeah, definitely playing Cat here. Put the steel sword on. Just go to town on his face.
You make this easy.
Hiding will not save
Cat basically goes from easy difficulty Skyrim to max difficulty Skyrim.
Apologies.
BM the bot. Because basically that guy can't be targeted by actions, but because that thing is lethal, it can still attack him and kill him in 1 hit. So this would be really bad if that's Javelin.
escape alive.
It's not Javelin, luckily. I can just lightning bolt that. Or Territorial Viper if I really wanted to. I'm gonna attack with the 2 first just to make sure his rune can't pop at all. Sorry, mispronounced that. Alright, just final boss. Then we're finally done with this solo arena.
Which will the challenger pick?
Probably lightning bolt. Alright. The bat wouldn't have been too bad there. Especially when I knew I was facing a Nord, you can tell from the portrait. And Nord typically means that they're straight up face.
Awaits next. Let's find out.
His name's even called Runeslayer. And this is one of those rare instances where whenever he breaks one of my runes, basically what that reads out, I think I hover over it in a second, is that whenever he breaks one of my runes, he draws a 0-cost card. And I'm gonna go ahead, I think I was thinking about keeping the guard just because I know he's Smork. Ended up getting a better draw.
Well met, marsh friend.
So this is one of those rare instances, for this run at least, where the conditions really help out his constructed deck, which is completely Smork. Or Essen Nord, I should say.
Their defenses will crumble.
That's not good for me at all. But I think I decided to Black Sap Protector. Just go for it, Black Sap Protector and Ward.
Forest is my strength and my
Hope for the
courage.
best, hope he doesn't have removal. If he has removal like Stone Throw, it's gonna really suck. Luckily, he doesn't.
The sun guard with you.
I also want to try to make sure I'm never lower HP than him, because if I am, then
Teach you to
he
mess
can
with
Jarl, which is where he draws 2 cards at 6 magicka, which is really strong.
The
And
day will
will
be
basically
ours.
win him the game.
Just tell me who needs bludgeoning.
Can't remember what I do here. Okay, Camlorn looks pretty solid. Probably attack face first, and then Camlorn. And then... Oh? I guess I was really scared. I just didn't want to take any chances.
Feel my wrath. Spill their blood.
This should be good.
The day will be ours.
Alright, so I'm probably gonna Witchman the Drain, just to get as high HP as... I guess I don't.
Meet your doom.
So then I'm gonna lane swap the Camlorn to have a guard in the other lane, I'm assuming. Okay.
There are ill winds this day.
Plus, they have to both trade into him to kill him, which is good.
We fight for all Sky.
Getting really far ahead on board, which is really good for me. The Reaper would be really good right now in the right lane, but I can't do it. Because since the way it's split up here, normally you can play 4 in both lanes, but because the way it's split up here, obviously there's a lot less in the right lane than the left lane. That was a pretty good
Meet
Royal
your
Sage.
doom.
Got a prophecy, it looks like. Oh, never mind, just the animation.
Fast.
will die, Shakespeare.
43 HP when we're against a smart deck, so I think we're gonna be fine.
Their defenses will crumble.
You can't escape.
Back where you came from. Stand fast.
I think I honestly just play him without his passive under eyebrow. Thought I'd do it for a second, just to,
Time has
cause it sets up lethal pretty much no matter what.
The sun guard with you.
No matter who he javelined there, he's most likely dead, unless he gets a really good rune here.
Back
Alright,
where
doesn't.
you came from.
By the
That's it guys, final boss, we're done. And I gotta let you guys know I'm already rank 1 now. I did one more solo arena, and I 9-0'd it, I believe, or maybe 9-1. And I got my premium Adoring Fan. And yeah, can't soul trap him either.
We have
Sucks.
a champion. By Shinji, we have a new champion.
But
Hail the champion!
I definitely feel like I got a lot easier before wipe, because before wipe, rank 3 and above was really annoying for me. And I tried it once or twice, and then I was just like, I'm just gonna play versus arena, it's way easier. But this time I was kind of like, oh, this is really easy. Let's go ahead and see what I get, because I think I got a really good reward. Alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed the ride of a solo arena. I probably won't be uploading very many more solo arenas, unless you want to see more solo arenas. If you do, let me know. Really nice pool for me. I really like playing Assassin, so it's really cool. What else do I want to say? Oh yeah, me and J-Star are going to be commentating tomorrow on at about 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the tournament. We're going to rebroadcast because we had a lot of technical difficulties the first time. So hopefully it'll be better the second time. And hope you guys can come out and watch it. More EU people will be able to watch it. A lot of people didn't get to see it the first time. So it'll be on Twitch. Ask J-Star in the Elder Scrolls Legends Discord for the Twitch if you don't know what it is yet. And hope you guys can come out and enjoy it. Hopefully he'll be announcing the next Elder Scrolls Legends tournament. He said he hopes he can at least announce it by the 12th, I believe. That's what he said to us in the Discord for his tournament. And yeah, I think that's all I wanted to really tell you guys. Hope you have a great night, great day wherever you're from, as my great friend Shomo would say. And I love you all. So...